Hey guys, so I put together this video today for all of you out there who, work hard all week. You don't get to exercise enough during the week, so you save it up all for the weekend. And, you crush it on the weekend and you think that you're going to get a hard ride or a hard run or two hard workouts back to back for Saturday and Sunday because you're trying to crunch it all into a shorter time span that you have more time on the weekend. What I'm going to show you in this video is data from one of our guys in our HP3 group who is a hard charger and he's a pretty dang good cyclist as well, but even he has to pay attention for the weekends when he has more time for his longer endurance rides. And so what I'm going to show you in this video is his data and why it's not always important to just say you feel good and you're going to do the hard workout. So take a look and I'll show you what I mean. So what we're looking at from our guy here is his quantified recovery from Friday night. So goes to bed Friday night, Friday morning woke up, HRV, which for the sake of this video is basically just an ability for us to quantify the recovery from the previous day's stressors. So when we're looking at this number, we're seeing if it goes up, that means you recovered properly from the previous day. If it is down, you didn't. And that could be anything from, anything physiological, but also psychological. But for him particularly, got enough recovery on Friday night, HRV number goes up. So Saturday morning, he's going out for a hard ride. He does his hard ride here, and then throughout the day, he recovers nicely. No more activity, just laying low. Goes to bed on Friday night. No, this is Saturday night. Goes to bed Saturday night, and then you see that he actually gets 8 hours of sleep here, and heart rate decreases nicely. But, usually most people, most athletes, weekend warriors will say they got 8 hours that night, and they felt good whenever they woke up. But if you actually look at his numbers, he wakes up and he has a 14% recovery, and his HRV went from 79 and dropped down to 27. So anybody that goes out, say you do a hard ride on Saturday and then Sunday you're planning on a super hard run or super hard CrossFit workout. I mean, if you continue this, especially after a hard week or you have a hard week coming up from a work perspective, you're pretty much asking for cortisol to increase and sex hormones over time to decrease. And this is where people really get into a funk and they don't really know what's wrong. But hormonally, this is the problem. So what does our guy do? Wakes up, sees this atrocious number here, and he says, you know what? I'm just going to get some more Z's, right? Goes throughout his day, takes another nap right here. Nice. And then he just does an easy spin right here before showering and going to bed. So what you're looking at is he didn't do anything, crazy. I mean, this is probably a 45-minute or so, just a spin, what we like to call active recovery. But all this to say, it's meant to help you focus on recovery. So keep in mind, it isn't the athlete that trains the hardest that's the most successful. It's actually the one who recovers the fastest that gets to train harder sooner.